What? Are you kidding me? Yay, it's here. Oh shit. Okay. Hello? Yay, it's here. Oh, that's my Oh, that's so loud. Why is this so loud? This is better. I guess this is better. Let's do this one. That's working. Is it sending to Facebook now? I don't think it's sending to Facebook. Oh, it is! Yes, this is good. This is good, actually. Alright, I can move this. I can edit live video. Just remove all this. Can I just remove this, please? Thank you. I have to go update those. And I have to click this one. I have to click this one. There. Where's the other thingy? Oh. And now this one. This one. This one. Yeah, it's working. Okay, yeah, this looks good. To go to my face, click this thing. I have to mute this thing. I have to click that, and I have to click here. I have to click here, and I have to click here. Open here. I have to create post here. To do this. We are live with Roselyn Zeinstra. Bucketlist. Oh shit. Here. Click here. Boop. Boop. Douche. Okay. I've got mentions. Why do I have mentions? Wait. What happens? Oh no. Here. Let's go into guest mode. And then we have to wait. For my Zeinstra. We have to check if it works. Hmm. It is live. Stupid thingy. Okay, so I can't reach it there. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? How do I do this? How can I make this happen? I need to keep coming. This is the way. What is happening? Why is she not here? Did you? What happened? We're about to start, guys. We're getting ready. We need to check everything now. Because, are you serious? Hey, Roselyn. Hey. Alright. But I can't. Can you? Can I video call you so I can see your screen? Yep. Okay. Oh. Help me. Why is everything working? What's going on? Zeinstra. Let's get this to work. Cool. Okay. Can you point to your screen? Can you point the camera to your screen so I can? Okay. So I need you to point. Okay, there we go. And then could you point it to the? Can you click on? Oh. To be there for the stream. Sorry guys, hello, I'm back here. So on the bottom left there is like a taskbar. If you type Discord there, just click on the taskbar and type in Discord. In the bottom left. No, in the bottom left. All the way to the left. Yeah, there's like a search bar. I can show you maybe on my screen as well. So here there's in my screen, you see this? Oh, let me change the screen in game. Is this better? Yeah. Here there's type here to search on the bottom left of your screen all the way. Can you see that? All the way to the left. And you got it. Yeah, good.
And then I can type there.
Then you type Discord, just like I'm doing, and then you can click this button right here on best match. Oh, my face is in the way, but that will open a screen, and that's the Discord screen. There you go. Yes, and then on the left side you see podcast, and you double click on that. Yeah, you're here. Okay, this works. All right, now like this. Oh yeah, I can see you. This is amazing. You got a very good camera actually. Oh, you just quit. Okay. Please stay in. If you can stay in the podcast, that would be amazing. Okay. I have to do it again. Hey, you exit the channel again. Like you can't close the Discord screen. Because you have to go back to the bottom left again, with here to search. And then type Discord again, and then open that window.
Yeah.
And then join the podcast channel just like you did before. But this time try to stay in the channel. Don't... Wait, did I kick you? I don't think I kicked you, did I? Did I kick you? No, I think you're good. You should be good. So if you double click that podcast thingy, then you'll join the channel. Oh, your screen is gone. I think if you just do what we just did. Oh, we're not connected. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, okay, and try to... How? Why is it kicking you? Is it kicking you? I think it's kicking you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to keep this. Is that okay? So try to hold that screen. Because otherwise there's no recording. Okay, now I have to...
Thank you.
Yeah, we fixed it. It's all good. Alright. Okay, now I have to go to Twitch. So can you tell me about your favorite book again so I can check the audio?
Sure. My favorite book is If You Don't Believe in Yourself, Who Will?
right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's good. Got 3 viewers. That's amazing. All right, now I need to just make sure that I can hear you properly. I've done that. That's amazing. Now I'm going to turn off the music.
Oh, pity.
All right. There we go. Put this on and put
I
it
think there
on
is a delay in
guest.
the sound.
Well, if you turn off the stream, like if you mute the stream, then there is only sound coming from Discord.
Let's have a look.
Can you still hear me? No, that's you muted Discord now. And you muted your own microphone. There we go. So there is a window called Twitch. I think that is still open and still playing.
Ah, yeah.
So if you mute that one,
Sure, I'm doing that
or you
now.
can close it, or
Great. Done. Yeah. That was
okay.
the
So
one.
it's better now.
Yeah, sure. Can you
Okay,
hear
cool.
me?
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
Oh, I forgot my TV. I gotta turn the TV on to this one, I guess. Yeah, now I can see you too. Cool. All right, we're set. I think I
Yes.
got everybody in the chat. Where's the chat rooms? Man. All right, this is a chat room. Um, testing stream chat. That's probably not gonna work. But I just need to see myself actually. Yeah, it was a little bit of a difficult start, but we made it through. We made it through. Because I think restream
Twitch
chat
was
is
giving
not
me
working.
problems.
Sorry, what did you say?
Twitch was giving me problems because I was getting confused and opening the window of the Twitch and videos on Twitch and yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Cool. So, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
What we
Love here. Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, it's
Great.
gonna be amazing. Like what we're gonna do, like, we're gonna start like 15 minutes later, I guess, or not now. We're gonna start now, but normally we start at 10, but we can't start at 10, so we have to improvise a bit. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little bit of Would You Rather. So I'm gonna get to know you, not by asking who you are, but more what do you think of certain statements and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna play, and that's the way of knowing, like getting to know each other a bit. Um, like that. There we go. And after that, we're just gonna talk a little bit about where you're from, of how you got to this place, basically, how you are mentally. Oh man. Yeah, I need to make this more clear.
I hear you. It works.
Yeah, I know it works, but the stream is not really working. But
Oh,
yeah, let's just. I'm just gonna do an introduction. I'm just gonna talk about open coffee and inner confidence a bit, and tell people who I am, and then we can start. Okay. All right.
you were recording already?
Yeah, I'm recording. Well, it's a live stream, so it's not really a recording. It's just a
Yeah.
like people can join into the chat and ask questions and stuff like that, right? All right.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Open Coffee Podcast. My name is Enrique Eckenbach, and I am the founder of this beautiful initiative called Inner Confidence. And with Inner Confidence, I want to help people to be able to make decisions not based on fear. So fear is not a part of your decision making. And with that, I thought to myself, let's organize a nonprofit initiative, a nonprofit organization to help people who don't really have a lot of money to also find self-development. And this is called Open Coffee. And with Open Coffee, there are two parts of Open Coffee. One session is called the Open Mic Sessions. This is where our guest has been speaking last Saturday in Breda, talking about the hidden power of the bucket list. And the other event of Open Coffee is this streaming. the purpose of open coffee is to break social isolation that is kind of lingering through the Netherlands or all over the world. People that are looking for connection but can't really find it as easily. And the open coffee stream is trying to connect people who are not able to leave the house, but they have to stay in house because they're ill or injured, or they're just, not a fan of going outside. Open Coffee Podcast is here to offer self development and offer an option to get to know other people. So, with the Open Coffee Podcast, we have a guest, and every day from Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock, we'll do a little podcast with the guest. And today's guest is Roselyn Zeinstra. Almost said the wrong one. It's Roselyn Zeinstra, and she was speaking last Saturday about the hidden power of the bucket list. And today, this morning, we're gonna ask a little bit more questions about that. So yeah, welcome, Roselyn.
Thank
You
you,
can see
Henry.
her.
Very happy to be here,
Yeah.
very happy to be working with you and to be last Saturday with your group at the New Feste in Breda. It was really amazing opportunity, amazing people, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity that you have given me to speak there about and to be able to speak about these topics, not only bucket list, but about what inner confidence it means for people in their lives and how can we really be happy
Mm.
in life.
Yes, amazing. Yeah, that sounds. I mean, this is what it's for, and we're just gonna see where it's gonna lead us. And I'm very excited for this podcast because, yeah, the bucket list is something that is very important. I feel like so yeah. As normally we do an introduction, like how old are you, where you're from, and stuff like that. But that's kind of boring, so I changed it up for the podcast, and we're gonna play Would You Rather. I'll have a few
Love it.
questions and a few Would You Rather questions. And with those Would You Rather questions, we're gonna see if we can get to know you a little bit better on a personal level. Um, so let's get into the very first question. And the very first question is: would you rather have a family and be a housewife or houseman, right? Or have no family but be a very successful businessman or woman? What one would you prefer if you had to choose?
Well, this is the choice of life I had for myself. I
Oh,
really
wow.
yeah, because I was very dedicated to work and very committed to my professional goals, and I found
Hmm.
myself being unhappy by only focusing my attention on that. And then it was until I actually started traveling and doing my own bucket list and having my own family when I realized I can get happier and enrich my life by looking broader, looking bigger. I'm not
Hmm.
saying everybody has to do that, but for me, definitely number one will bring more rewards. And
Okay,
it's
so number one is your choice.
so, yeah. Number one is connected with abundance because you can be housefrau, you housewife, you can have children, but you can have many friends and family.
Hmm.
And nowadays with internet and Facebook, you can have friends all over the world, of course.
Hmm.
So yeah. Now
Okay.
housewife is in a good position.
Well, but that's a yeah, it's an amazing choice. Like to me, I am choosing this kind of weird. I would choose the second one, I guess. That I have no family, but a very successful businessman or woman. But I'm a live different lifestyle, I guess. And just a no family doesn't mean that you don't have any close friends or people around you, right? And yeah, I feel like that somehow I'm drifting more towards this no family kind of deal. But I'm might change my mind very quickly. That could be it. But yeah, I like that you chose the family one. That's a good choice.
I
But you got
have, I
five
have,
of these. Hmm.
yeah, who have
Keep
no
going.
children, very happy as well.
If you have a
Yeah.
lot of children, you're happy as well.
I have many friends who have no children
Hmm.
and also no plans to have a family, and they are also very happy. So definitely, it's not
Okay.
dependable.
All right. Well, cool. Cool. Then I'm lucky. I guess I have a chance then. We got five of these, and this was the first one, so we got four more. Okay, so let's try for the next one. By the way, if you're in chat or on Facebook and you want to participate, just type your answers in the comments. I'll read them out and see if we can discuss them. If you want to have a little extra feedback, you can go on to twitch.tv/opencoffee. There you have like a little bit more interaction available for you. Um, but yeah, let's keep going. Let's go into the next one. Let's go into the next one. Would you rather have quality or quantity? What do you think is
There's
more important?
absolute no doubt, given my experience up to now and as a
Mm.
coach, that I will go for number one, quality. And I also
Really?
I will add to that my personal motto since the last couple of months: less is more, and it applies for almost everything in life. I've been trying to make some regular theories and ideas
Mm.
about life for myself, very simple. And basically, for sure, less is more, and especially if you deliver quality, it will be less powerful. The more is huge.
But yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, but like, how do you know something is quality though?
I agree with you. I agree on the quality thing because it goes together with the less. If you do less with quality, then your result will be a ripple effect. Your result will ripple, will grow, will it will show the energy of the effectiveness,
Hmm.
and the effort you made will be there and it will expand. That's what I think. Sounds a bit philosophical, but in my experience, I've been this kind of person, very open-minded and
Hmm.
trying to do a lot and always open to new opportunities, new possibilities, which is great. And I also realize that it's better to focus. And
So,
the yeah,
so like you said, like I'm open to many possibilities and many opportunities, and try to experience and as a broad, you know, spectrum of things, just to explore things, right? Doesn't that count as quantity though? Like doing a lot of things is quantity, don't you think?
I agree. I agree, it can be quantity. However, even with your bucket list, you can have a few items and then you can still take priorities within these items. And
Mm-hmm.
you only, because it's driven by your wishes, you will start by those who you prefer, who you feel more connected to. And then it will be again less because you will need to make choices. With the time is already limited, of course, our time. So then we have to set up priorities even within our bucket list. So
So,
yeah,
would you agree that there is no quality without quantity? Is that the statement that you would?
good question. No quality without. No, I will say you don't need the quantity. You need to make choices within the quantity to get quality.
Yeah, exactly. But the only way to experience quality, like this is why I put it in, right? Like I look to would you rather questions that are very obvious, and those obvious ones, I try to think about why are they so obvious? Why is quality? Why does everybody always pick quality, for example, right? This is why I put it in because I believe that if there is no quantity, you will never know what actual quality is, right? Like if you only did one thing all your life, you don't know if it's good or not because there is no reference. But if you did a lot of things, um, like
Yeah,
if you tested all the microphones in the world, or if you tested all the cars in the world, then you can pick quality. But you need quantity to realize what the quality actually is. Don't you agree with
that's
that?
so deep. That's also true. You need to have the experience in life as well, right? To know what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah.
But I guess it for sure. But that, I guess it also depends on who are we speaking, what kind of people are we talking about? Because I get people calling me and friends who have the
Mhm.
problem that they have too much quantity and they cannot focus. They cannot deliver quality because they are just, or they deliver quality, but they are getting crazy by the amount of activity in their lives. Uh,
Right.
Whereas there is other type of people who has been so long focused on the quality that just they need
Mhm.
to open opportunities and look around and then see that they can do more things and then they get happier by quantity. I think it depends on on the situation and on the people. If you are
Okay.
if you yeah, for sure, yeah,
Yeah, I think so too. Because what you just mentioned is like people that have too much quantity and kind of lose themselves in quantity. They are, considered hoarders, maybe even like they try to get as many things uh, for themselves, and that's the wrong side of quantity. But the same goes with the wrong side of quality, right? If you have too much quality and you're always looking for the next quality thing, you can get lost in that too. So there's always a spectrum where you need to find balance in between the two, I believe. But this is a good one. I like to talk about this. I like to ask you these questions. It teaches me things. It's nice.
You know,
So
I have a lot.
let's.
Just
Oh
to
yeah,
add
go on.
something, I have a lot of friends from South America and even from
Mhm.
Eastern European countries, and they tell me their experiences, how they feel, what they're looking for. And I know, and what I understand is that sometimes we are really so much driven by our wish, by what we want, but we don't know how to get it. That we just get a
Mm.
bit crazy trying to do all kind of things, and in our mind we get a bit chaotic, and that's
Yes.
the item, and less is more plays its role. Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. Let's. This was the second one, so let's go for the next one. Hopefully, let's get a little bit better. But it's nice to talk about this. Actually, it's kind of cool to get to know you. Um, yeah. So let's do the next one. This one comes from the actual. Oh no, this one isn't. This is a new one, sort of a new one. Would you rather? There it goes again. Would you rather be Would you rather be optimistic? Yeah. Would you rather be optimistic, but you are always wrong? So, for example, you're optimistic. You say the holiday we're going on in 2 weeks is gonna be amazing. We're gonna have amazingly much fun. Let's prepare for it, right? In that case, an optimist would say, "Let's do that," but he's wrong. So when you go on the holiday is horrible and you don't have any fun at all. Okay. Or would you rather be a pessimist and you're always right? So a pessimist would say, "Hey, we're gonna go on holidays in 2 weeks, but I've got a feeling it's gonna go bad. We're not gonna have any fun, but let's prepare. We're gonna go on holiday anyway, but I feel like it's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be bad." And then you get onto holiday and it actually is bad. That's kind of what this would you rather be. So I'm gonna repeat it one more time just to would you rather. So would you rather be optimistic but you're always wrong, or would you rather be pessimistic and you're always right? What do you think?
Well, this is a very deep question. And I thought that the outcome of the second, given that he thinks that it's going to go wrong, he will prepare and then make sure it gets right the vacation. That will be the only advantage of being a pessimistic. But I will
Hmm.
definitely, I have no doubt, and if you ask the people around me, that I'm 100% pessimistic, sorry, 100% optimistic with
Hmm.
uh, with faith and hope that the outcome will be good. However, and I can tell you, I had never got in my whole life a bad vacation. Um,
Okay.
maybe once, I kind of didn't feel 100% in my skin for a few days.
Hmm.
But to be honest, I can almost not recall a vacation that was wrong. And the best ones were those where I let go myself. So I went to camping, and the most modest lifestyle, that was the best, together with the one where I knew nothing and I just
Hmm.
100%, which was my last vacation. I went to Denmark, and my husband said, "Oh, let me arrange this." And I already been to Denmark a few times, and I really love it. So
Wow.
I think in my life, I always been 100% optimistic because I always given all my energy to my new projects, and
All
then
right.
I came out of it, and normally came something good and led me to the next thing in my life.
Perfect. That
Yeah.
sounds very, very amazing. Yeah, I like it. Very good. Very well done. All right. Okay. So we're going for the first one. I'm a first one as well. I want to be optimistic as well. So we're agreeing on that one. This is a good one. Okay. Let's go for the next one. This one we actually had in the open coffee session. This one was talked about, but I didn't get the chance to talk with you. So I really want to see your perspective on this would you rather question. Because this question is: would you rather be unhappy for 4 years and have your dreams come true? So, unhappy for 4 years, but your dreams are coming true. Or be happy in the moment forever, but never reach your dreams. So, from now on, in the moment, you're just happy from now on, but your dreams will never come true. None of your dreams come true. Which one would you choose?
That's a super difficult one, and I don't believe that this happens in reality. I think we have ups and downs, and that we will experience that our wishes don't come true for a period of time. So we will be not happy about that, and then we will learn to be happy with with not reaching our goal. That for sure. So both, I think it will be both, and you know. It will, because I have experienced moments with I mean, I cannot only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself right now in this
Mm.
context of this question. And I have experienced years in which I was not reaching my any goal and I was not satisfied until I did my bucket list. And then I start to feel happier again, as I said on Saturday. Um,
Mm.
and then all the things came, all my wishes, even bigger, came. So so I did pay a few years of unhappiness for a big happiness, but I
Mm.
would rather live every day happy with not reaching my goal because
All right.
I'm also I like to meditate, and the ultimate goal for me is to be happy. So if I can be happy with my every day and my every moment,
Mm.
then I will be more successful in my view. Yeah.
Okay, wow. All right. So that's very good. But true, in real life, it doesn't really happen this way. So the reason why I put this would you rather in there is because those 4 years you need to get an education, right? And a lot of people study, and while they are studying, they don't feel happy at all. They are just going through the motions, trying to get the degree in the hopes that their dreams are coming true. So they take 4 years of being unhappy and then get the degree. Of course, there are exceptions to the rules, and some people really love going to school and learning all the time, and they don't feel any pressure or conflict. But some of them are very like I would say maybe 80% are not happy. I mean, all the time,
Wow. I think
So
it's a question that you put it in a way. Yeah.
yeah, this is why I kind of put it in. And Green Nick, like the Nick guy from chat, says, I would choose for unhappy for 4 years and have my dreams come true. And the thing, like, I choose be happy in the moment, just like you did, Roselyn, but never reach your dreams. I would choose that one because you might have dreams, but those dreams doesn't necessarily make you happy. You may think it's gonna make you happy, but you're not sure that will make you happy. And you can kind of look back at, for example, relationships that you are thinking, oh, I really want to have a relationship with this person. And then you have a relationship with that person, and it turns out you don't really want to have a relationship with this person anymore because it's making you unhappy. So your dream came true, but it gave you unhappiness, actually. Like you were happy maybe like a first month, but then it kind of broke down. And the same goes with people that are studying like all their studies right now. They are happy that they finished school, but now they're gonna try something else. So to me, I rather be just happy in the moment, and my dreams don't come true. That doesn't mean I don't have any dreams, but they just don't come true, basically. So this is why I feel like this is a very important question.
Can
But
I add something to that? Because I think this is related to wishes. And I love this topic of wishes, of course, because bucket list is
mm,
also about wishes. And I think that when we make wishes, we need to be broad. We don't need to focus in one person. I want to be with that person. We should say I would rather have a person that is like this, who likes that, who can enjoy with me this, that we can do this sports together, or that we can, so we don't need to focus on any specific person. In the same way, we shouldn't focus in a specific thing, but more on the
mm,
feeling of that what we want. Or like, I want to have a job where I feel satisfied, where I have nice colleagues, where I can learn. That will make us happier than when you say, I want to be the chief executive officer, but you don't
mm,
really know what is in there in that position, because that can make you unhappy. Not knowing what you will face, and not and doing something you don't like, that's what will make you unhappy. So when it comes to wishes, it is a very good question what you just said now. I will say
mm,
focus on the present, on your present. So if you're studying something, and if you don't enjoy it, you probably, it's not the thing for you. I mean, you have to also be very brave and have courage, as you said at the beginning, be fearless. And if it's
yeah.
not the thing that makes you happy every day, if you don't feel motivated learning this, you don't have a purpose. You don't feel the purpose in what you're doing. then it's better to find something where you feel more connected to and that you can be good for society or for other people, that you feel, yeah, connected to it in a personal level. Yeah.
All right, that's a good answer. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So that basically turns studying into the bottom one. You're happy studying, no matter what the result is going to be. You're just happy doing that thing. And I'm looking at chat, and Nick says that's also a perspective. Yeah, it would only make sense to go for the dream and embrace unhappiness if you know for sure the dream will make you happy, but you never know for sure. So that's a little difficult. And then Hard Knock Life says so true, and he is agreeing with he or she. I think it's a he. Oh no, it's a he. I know him. I know him. I mean, I guess it's a he. Let's not use pronouns. Yeah, Hard Knock Life is agreeing with you, Roselyn, and says so true, so true. But all right, let's go for the next one. I think this is the last one.
Yeah, great. Yes. I don't need
This
to
is
be
the
right.
last which you read it.
To
What?
philosophy, I don't need to be right or wrong. Everybody has their own perspective, of course. I can
Exactly.
only,
That's the fun one.
yeah,
Yeah. Just because this is the uh, what's it called? This is Would You Rather, right? So you just go with whatever feel you feel like is working out for you. So last one. Would you rather get 10,000 euros right now in this moment, or get 100 euros every day for the next 200 days? What would you choose?
I feel inclined to choose for the second. I have seen
Mm-hmm.
some exercises with numbers in which you tend to get richer when you get in over time, whatever you get, even if it's €2 or €5, when it is over
Mm-hmm.
time, it now gets much bigger. However, if you will ask me now, and I can tell you, I would love to earn 10,000, the 10,000 this month,
Mm.
uh, but I will go for number two. And I think you grow as a person when you work toward a goal. So you will
Yeah.
get there. You will get to the
Well,
10,000, right?
if
Yeah,
you do that math, 100 euros for every 200 days, for 100 euros every day for 200 days, that will calculate into 20,000 euros after 200 days. So, yeah, you make double. Um, However, this is the thing about living in the moment and the power of now and the concept of time. Like there is no future, there's no past, there's only this moment. If you think of from that perspective, it is way more beneficial to go for the 10,000 right now. And actually, I would say if you go from that perspective, you should let your gut feeling guide you. And like you said, I am inclined to pick the second one, like the 100 euros every day. That feels working for me. You should go for this. But yeah, I choose that 10,000 euros right now because I feel like it's way more of a beneficial benefit to have that euros right now to start my business and to keep going. I feel like I can double that money easily within 100 days. Let's put it that way. So
excellent. Sounds
so
good. It's
yeah,
a good
okay.
question.
This is a fun one. Yeah, it's a fun one. All right, let's oh, I pressed the wrong button. Doop. So, Roselyn, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast. I see we have a few viewers. We got Green Nick and Hard Knock Live active in the chat, going at it. You probably have seen this question a long time already, so it's not a new thing for you guys. I have to really quickly just do this as well. All right. So, Roselyn, how are you doing? Are you doing great? Having a great time?
I'm having fun. You have very good questions, and it's very cool to be here and to be speaking with your audience about interesting topics. Yeah, and
All
personal
right,
development.
cool, cool, cool. Because you've been speaking at the open mic session on Saturday, and you've talked about the hidden bucket list, and you've talked a little bit about your personal life and how you got to the Netherlands and what you did here and how you got started. So what I'm gonna ask the question because this is a fun question. When did you decide that the hidden power of the bucket list of your bucket list was something that you really wanted to do and really want to commit to?
I love this question. What happened was that I always make this wish that, or I always try to do the things where I have fun with, and sometimes
Mm,
you have to do certain jobs that you might not be your dream job, but you still do it and you make the most out of it while you are there in this moment.
Mm.
And what happened was that I was actually meditating. I did a meditation session in the morning. I was having a week off work. I
Mhm.
was working, and I had a week off in my new house. I just moved here in our. I changed house, and then I did my session of meditation, and I kind of had this wish in my head that I must do something different. And
Mm.
it came really like this. I came in contact with the bucket list coaching via a friend, and this friend is already a coach in South America. And
Mhm.
so I knew about this and I started looking. And I even started looking on the term bucket list by myself. It just came into my mind. And I started looking and even emailing some organizations, and they never contacted
Mhm.
me. But then in 2 days, I got in contact and I found the founder of the Bucket List Coaching in Australia. And I saw what he did, and I saw him, and he looked pretty chill, pretty relaxed, pretty young, pretty active. And I thought, wow, this is what people need, like to not be so workaholic, enjoy their lives, relax. Like, of course, we all have busy lives and we all have goals and we have to provide for our families, but be sure that we are happy and that we don't overdo it, you know? And in the end, bucket list is about life balance, like trying to find that
Mm.
in your life to do that will fit into your life and not only fit your life around your career, but actually finding that purpose and that for work that you love, and also
Mhm.
keeping the balance with the rest. So it's actually turning around the weight, turning it totally around to what we are used to. In my previous life, I was used to put my work first in whatever I will do, and sometimes even if it was not the job I love, I also had to put it on first before my family, um, before the priorities of my family. So I'm very happy
Mm.
now that I'm in a position that I can do what I love and help other people, and that I feel that is my thing, what I want to grow on. Uh, I think even the challenges it will have with it. I am committed to it because I see a higher purpose in what I do. Yeah, in
Right.
what we do, because you are kind of on the same boat and on the same idea of awakening people
Mhm.
about their life, and yeah.
Yeah, that's not an easy story. Like maybe you want to talk about the bucket list, what it actually is, and the theory and the concept, what you do, so people know what we're talking about.
Sure. A bucket list is an experiential method, and it's actually the list. It's a group of things that you want to accomplish in your life, and it's something you wish to do. It's not a to-do list. It's actually the things that you have been not you have been kind of postponing or not being open about them, but these are actually the deep wishes of your heart that you want to accomplish and that you can start and take action. So most of us, we sometimes don't even know what we want. Let's face it, we sometimes are running around things, but we are not
Mm.
even, we don't have priorities, and we also don't know what our life purpose is. What is that ultimate thing that we want to live in this life? Our legacy, because we have a within bucket list a legacy item. So what's your legacy?
Right.
And the legacy is a very interesting question because yeah, it is abstract. It is not one house, or maybe it is one house, but it's what is attached to that house. The work you left on that house to build it, or the beautiful the house became because of all
Mm.
what you put to get there. So sometimes we see the end result. I think in society, so what happens is that people define success as the end result because they see it. They see a beautiful car, or they see a nice family, or they see something, a company, they see it.
Mm.
But all what really tells is the person that is behind, and all the effort, all the sacrifices, um, all the changes that this person had to do, the persistence to accomplish whatever this person wanted to do. So it's a bit of a
Right.
mixture because it doesn't mean that because you are going to go bucket listing, you are going to not make an effort. You have to go out of your
Mm.
comfort zone, as you said on
So
Saturday. Yeah,
right, it's true. So it's like a combination between law of attraction, I would say, like something believing something is very real and visualizing, but also putting the effort in it and like have a clear cut idea where you want to go and kind of make it, yeah,
for
turn
sure,
it more rational,
for
tangible.
sure. For sure, it's
Mm,
tangible. That's exactly how it works. And it is often said it doesn't help to have a wish if you don't take action. It is often
mm,
said that the law of attraction will not work if it's not connected a wish with an action. So we have to move. And bucket list is helping people move toward their small or and also big goals.
yeah.
So it's a method that is very driven by experience, you know? Yeah.
So one of the methods in inner confidence, as I have my own. Of course, I've got my own coaching part as well. So not only bucket list, but I've got my method called inner confidence, or the company called inner confidence. We got a method called the art of giving up. Basically, we talked about it a little bit in the last podcast. Hard Knock Life knows about this as well, and the art of giving up kind of focuses on the knowledge that the means, like you just said, like the means is way more important than the end result. Even though you don't know what the end result is yet, or you don't clearly have the end result, the way to go to the end result is very important. And it's important that you enjoy the means and that you feel comfortable doing the means to get that end result. So that's kind of what inner confidence is focusing on as well. Like the art of giving up is a part of it. Like knowing when you are spending happiness to gain happiness in the future sometime, basically. And if you're spending happiness, you should try and change the means. And I like how we are a little bit connected. Like the bucket list also says, be happy in the moment, enjoy life as much as you can, whilst also going for your wishes, while also reaching for your goals, right? And dreams. So yeah, it's pretty cool that the bucket list is so connected, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Very good. Very nice idea. What you
Yeah, but you
mentioned.
like you said, right? But you like you said, your past life, like your previous life, you were very rational. You said like, yeah, I was working hard and I was not focusing really on what I'm focusing right now. And I feel like slowly that changed into going to the bucket list. Was it actually the bucket list that changed you, or did you already before that notice that working a 9 to 5 hour job is not really what you want to do, or that current one?
Well, it happened gradually. It happened first thanks to the bucket listing activities because I intuitively started doing my own bucket list without knowing that this exists. Because we're
Mm,
talking about 2015 when I went traveling. Obviously, bucket list is not only about traveling, but I decided I'm going to go traveling around the world because I was not doing much and I was not really finding the job I wanted to find. And I love it and I felt quite good and I start to lose
mm,
feet to do other things after that. So
yeah.
for sure, bucket listing at the beginning and
Mm-hmm.
later on, yeah, the conditions came, yeah, in which after I became a mother for the second time, I realized that I wanted to spend more time with my family, with and having some a job or work activity that will allow me to be more free and to
Right.
spend, yeah, to be more free, to be more ownership of my time and also of my finances and my future. Yeah.
Because I was reading chat, I put up your website or the website you got linked to about the bucket list. I'm gonna put this also in the chat because someone asked about the bucket list, and person asked, "Is the bucket list a book or a podcast?" I would like to check it out. So
Great. It's a training. It's a course. And
yeah, it's a
on
core exactly.
1st September, as I said, on Saturday, 1st September, I will give
Thank you
a
for the
course
prime.
of on 2 hours online. I will give a course on 1st September, Tuesday at 8:30
Mm-hmm.
p.m., which we will create a visual of our bucket list. So we will every person will be able to design and create online their own bucket list. So in there you will find my email, and I can for sure send you the invite and send
Yeah.
you the details, and then you can create your own personal bucket list. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so maybe we can do that at the end of the podcast. You can give me like a few links that I can put in the chat and then put in the description, and maybe that can help you out. Uh,
sure.
oh,
Yeah, I will send you the
but we can
links.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good,
sure.
very good. All right, so yeah, the bucket list idea is pretty decent. I really like the concept of it. It's very rational, it's very logical. It's good list, and yeah, if you get some guidance with it, it can be very useful and very proper to your life, and it's gonna be very helpful to your life. Um, but yeah, I like how you said it gradually changed me who I am right now. It kind of worked its wonders along the way. So isn't a magic pill, right? It takes time, it takes effort, and you slowly feel that you're changing a bit. It's not gonna, you know, immediately change you, basically. So,
Yeah, we have the 2-hour course in which people create their personal bucket list,
all right.
and then we have a 12-week course in which people from I will run from September until December, in which people will be
Mm,
able to take action. And in 12 weeks, so 3 months, there will be a result. So it's a fair
yeah.
amount of, and by doing, people get out of their comfort zone, and that they start seeing and showing, and everybody can see the results. This is what is also interesting about the bucket list method. So yeah, I invite you to check the website. I put up the links there, and contact me, and I will be very happy to send you the invite and tell you more about it.
All right. That's a good message. Good message. I think Hard Knock Life is going to check it out, or is already checking it out, because there's links in the description. Very good. Um, wow, we've already been talking for 48 minutes. It goes very fast. This day is a very quick podcast. We're having fun. We're having fun. Um, let me see. So we got your life a little bit. So let's talk about the future a bit. Like, you're now in the Netherlands. You found your place. You're the very first bucket list coach right here in the Netherlands, like certified, and you're out there showing your business. What are your how long have you been doing this in the Netherlands, and what are you looking forward to? Where you're going with your coaching?
Sure. I've been here. I've been doing this for 9 months. I started in
Mm,
October last year, setting up everything, and the first course I gave in February, like a group on site. And from that moment on, I started giving trainings online, and I kind of like very much the online thing. So I
mm,
think I will stay giving online courses, and when the opportunity comes to go to companies or do on-site again, then I will also be
mm,
doing that. But I really love doing my courses on Zoom because it gives the opportunity to people to anywhere where they are, even if they are in another country, to take part of it,
mm,
and the comfort of their house. So, and also for me, with the comfort of my house. So I think
right.
that's fun. And on the other hand, I have created my own website in which I incorporate other coaching topics that I help
Mm,
people with, including abundance and habits, which is a very interesting one I discovered that can change considerably the course of our lives if we
right.
speak about it. So yeah,
Mm,
these are why I created last summer my own website, just being released, just finishing the Spanish detail version, but the
mm-hmm.
English version is ready, and is to help people finding more guidance in particular topics to move on, in their lives that they want to change and improve.
So not only bucket list, but there are different kind of methods as well then that you're offering,
Correct.
or is it all from bucket list?
No, it's a different topic because bucket list
Mm.
is obviously based on experience, and it will help people change in
Oh
that
yeah,
way. But the other
right.
topics are more focused on changing habits, managing change, and also abundance. Because, for example, abundance is a topic I love because sometimes we think about money and things, but abundance is what we are really looking for, I think, in life. We want to have more friendships, more experience, more meaning and purpose,
Mm,
feeling happy. We want to feel happy in the end. And we do this by being complete. And then we feel complete by increasing what we do, our work, our friends, our family, ourselves. And this abundance, I mean, actually, there is a book, You Were Born Rich, very good book
mhm.
by Bob Proctor, in which he speaks about the fact that many rich people, the top 10 rich people, that actually all of them committed suicide. Just to illustrate the point that what we are looking for is not being rich in terms of money, we are looking being rich in terms of experiences and life.
Right.
So that is ultimately what we want. We want to have a harmony around us. We want to have doing what we love, having a new challenge. So I
Mm,
love the abundance trainings and helping people feel more grateful in their lives.
all right.
With them.
All right. I'll link the book in the chat as well, so you can get this is the Amazon one. I put it on the on the stream as well, so you can see a little bit what it's about. But yes, yes, the abundance part that adds to your coaching is what you offer next to the bucket list thing, and it's also on your website to see. So, Roselyn, I have a little bit of a second section that we want to do before we have to stop the podcast. Like we get to the end.
Yeah.
We started 15 minutes later, so we got 15 more minutes. But I think it's a good time to go through the statements. Um, Let me see. I don't. I think I forgot to change the statements. Did I?
You are really
You know
great,
what?
Enrique. Thank you. You are amazing. You have good switch, all these questions in your head. You are really amazing in your capabilities.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best here. Let me just do it this way. So we got some new questions. Like last podcast, we had a few statements, but I forgot to change the statements. So we're gonna go through statements that are
Thank you.
yeah. So Hard Knock Life says, "I like your website, Rosaline. It's a very good website. Apparently, let me click it. I haven't even
Thank
clicked it
you.
yet. I'm going to the website just to show it off real quick, and we're going. Oh wow! Oh, it looks pretty good. Oh, not in my screen actually. I should. Oh, whatever.
And if,
Let's
if
just do it
any
like this.
if anybody wants to know more about this kind of website, I did it with a guy on the other side of the world, and we became in this time we became very good friends, and we speak every day. So if we want to have some help with another website from him, happy to share with you his
Mm,
details.
awesome, awesome, very good. There's also context here, like a little bit of a socials. Very good, very good. All right, let's go into the statements. What do you think should the goal of humanity be? What should the overall goal of humanity be? What do you think?
I think the goal of humanity should be to share more and to get to a point in which we can all have enough to eat, that we have our basic needs covered. We should be working. I mean, I would say they should, but I think humanity should be working toward making life more human for all the humans that are on this planet. So we
All
are
right.
here very fortunate, and we know that there are other parts of the world where things are not the same. And as
Mm.
humans, I would love to see our generosity and our capability
Ah.
being used for getting everybody living on a human level. Yes.
So you would say like generosity is one of the main items we should work on. So people should focus on generosity and develop generosity. Was that kind of a like a
Well,
summary?
if you ever want to get rich, it will all start with generosity, as they
Okay.
say.
All right. So
That's one. Yeah.
that's the first question. Hey Akturu, welcome to the stream, my friend from America. So what do you think of this
Welcome.
statement? Ignorance is bliss. What do you think? Do you agree or do you disagree? What are your thoughts?
Well, this is I will say the opposite. I will say enlightenment is bliss. So get yourself
Okay.
enlightened and forget about the ignorance. My mission is actually, my personal mission is to erase or delete or obscure the ignorance in the world, because I think the ignorance is the source for all our problems. At all levels, because ignorance can be applied to deep level and can also be applied to working level, intellectual
Mm.
level. I will definitely advise people to try to get rid of their ignorance on the level of intellect and also on the level of mind, knowledge of themselves.
Okay, okay. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna ask questions because this one is a very cool one. This is my favorite statement. It's my favorite statement. I'm actually for this. I feel like that ignorance is bliss. The less you know, the happier you are. But the reason why I put this down there is because there is a study done that stress, like if you're stressed out and burnout, that is caused because people are very smart and they can look into the future a lot. Like they can see that the action they're doing right now in this moment is going to have effects or is going to have possible effects on their lives in the future. And the smarter you are, the more you know, the more stress you'll create for yourself because you can predict the future in a way clearer image. You're way more intelligent to associate the things you're doing right now to possible negative outcomes in the future. Did you get that?
It's
Like for
very,
example,
for
no,
sure,
go
I
ahead.
understand. You're trying what you're saying is that we are so developed human beings. We are so, our capabilities of our minds are so developed that we already
Mm.
know intuitively that what we're doing now is not making us happy or becoming better or in the future.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
like
understand.
saying I'm gonna eat a lot of candy right now, and if you are not thinking about the future, you don't care. You just want to eat a lot of candy, but your teeth are gonna be broken, and you're gonna have have to replace your teeth. But if you're not smart enough to associate eating a lot of candy to your teeth breaking down, then you won't create stress. You don't care about it. You don't think about the future. But if you're very smart, you have eaten all this candy and you know, oh man, I ate all this candy and I'm gonna have like my teeth are gonna hurt. I have to replace all my teeth. It's gonna be horrible, and you're gonna create stress. So in this case, if you know a lot of things, you'll cause stress. But if you're ignorant and you don't know any things, or you're not as gifted, then you don't have any stress. So you're gonna be happier. And
I
I've got a question here from the comments section. Sorry, Hard Knock Live says, I love this question. Enlightenment is heavy though. And maybe you can talk about enlightenment from your perspective a bit, or you want to respond to me. That could you can choose.
sure. I understand the point, and I understand where it comes from, because it's not so easy to get rid of our obscurations. Like they say
Mm,
that you get enlightened by actually getting rid of what obscures your mind. And
mm,
understand, because it's not so easy to change and to get rid of our old habits and ways of thinking. That
mm.
I understand. On the other hand, I'm going to put it as simple as as I heard. I was one
Sorry.
time in a lecture from a Buddhist master, and he said, "If you want to know the meaning of life, then go and drink a Pepsi." He put it as
Okay.
simple as that, meaning don't spend too much time thinking how to get enlightened. So I apologize if that makes you feel confused when I start talking about enlightenment, because it is can be interpreted as big. So don't get so busy about it. Just enjoy your life every moment and drink your Coca-Cola, your Pepsi, and then you will be ignorant at that moment, and then you will be happy. So
Mm.
work for ignorance, but be happy in the moment. That would be the statement.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I like it. I like it. So that's a little the heaviness of enlightenment. Put easy. Just drink a Pepsi. Just live in the moment. Just do what you like to do. Green Nick, though, he has a comment. He says, as an information sponge type of person, which he is, I would disagree on the statement, but it depends on the subject or the context of it. Some things are good to not know, but some things aren't. There is a border, there's a fine line. I guess I would ask myself, why do I want to know this and what can I do with or decide from that if I want to really know or if I don't really want to know it. So this is a very long one. Maybe the first bit. Um, it says it depends on the subject and the context. Some things are good to know. For example, it's very good not to know what it feels like to be tortured. For example, that's like a knowledge you should not have, like that experience. That ignorant is very nice. Like I've no idea what it feels like, so it's nice not to have to experience that. And then the second part of what he says is what I can do, and aside from that, what I guess I would ask myself, why do I want to know this, and what can I do with it, and decide from that if I want to really know. Okay, so some things that you learn that have no effect on your life. For example, if you learn now that the earth has been flat all this time, it is not really an effect on your life. You're not a mathematician, you're not doing anything with, discovering earth or stuff like that. We're just self-development people. It doesn't matter whether the earth is a square, whether it's flat, whether it's a circle. It is not going to affect your life, so why would you want to know it? And I feel like this ignorance is bliss kind of thing is yeah, it's a good point. So yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think enlightenment is a very broad idea, and it actually means that you can see and understand many things very far away. Probably
Mm,
this is not what all of us want. Most of us, of course, we're not prepared for that. And I
mm.
think Einstein has a quote about this. He says
Okay.
the only purpose of time is that we don't get crazy. So meaning everything we want, if we make a wish and we work for it, will come. But time exists for the purpose of dosify the experiences, something like this. I interpret it.
Right.
So the whole purpose of time, which is so relative, is actually to be able to gradually, yeah, dosify what we experience. Because imagine we will experience it all at once. So
Mm,
it happens with life
okay.
in the similar.
All right. All right. Let's move on from this topic. I've got I think, yeah, we have talked about free will a lot. So I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then I'm gonna go end the podcast, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity to talk a little bit more about yourself and share the last statements. But this is the last question I'm gonna give you. If you could teach the whole world one concept, like the whole world, you can teach them one concept or ideology or idea. What would that be? What would that be?
It would be to be more compassionate to each other, to listen more, and um, yeah, to be more compassionate. I think we as humans lack more compassion, and if we develop our compassion, we will be able to do more for others and
Okay.
understand each other better, and then we will avoid yeah, many problems that we are seeing now happening in society, and with corona also. So for sure it
Mm,
will be to be more compassionate our each others. uh, I
yeah.
don't know how you can put that in one sentence, but it will be in the something in the lines like get rid of your ignorance and do good for others. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, so you would say I would teach people how to be more compassionate, or show them how to become more compassionate, or like the trick of the trade, basically. So,
I will
all right,
show
very
them.
good.
I will encourage
Uh,
them to get to know themselves and then change their circumstances as well.
oh
That is
man.
one.
All right. With that, I'm gonna go put your name back on the screen again. Actually, I'm not gonna put your name on the screen. I'm gonna put your website on the screen.
Thanks.
RoselynZeinstra.com. Yeah, this has been a great pleasure. Roselyn has been a speaker on last Saturday open mic session as well, and she spoke about the hidden bucket list and the power of your hidden bucket list. Um, Again, this is the website. You can see it on the screen right now. This is Roselyn Zeinstra, and yeah, she has different kind of coaching areas. Did she do online sessions? She can offer you online sessions. It's not only local. So if you want to know more about it, please get in contact with her and go to the website. Is there anything you would want to ask me, or you want to share something, or
I just gonna, if there's any question, please let us know. Happy to answer it now. I don't know if anybody wants to know something more. But thank you. I just want to thank you for Enrique for these wonderful initiatives that you have started. You are a very successful person because you really start things and you can do so many positive things for other by having this podcast, by getting people together, like in Breda last Saturday, to really be critical about life and about what they want. I want to thank you very much for both opportunities, and I love
Mm.
to be. I wish I can be again in both, and happy to also the audience. Thank you very much for your time and for your questions because they were very good and yeah, amazing, amazing answers, and yeah, be happy. That's it. I will say that
Be
in the
happy,
moment.
true. Thank you for your last words. Again, if there's any questions, please type them in the chat. We're gonna answer them a little later. Uh, we're gonna play kind words after the podcast in about like 15 minutes. And kind words is a beautiful game where people can ask questions to, well, other people in the world. And there be questions about, for example, uh, I broke up with my boyfriend, but I still want him back. Do you have any tips? Or I feel sad all the time. Do you know what to do? Can you give me any tips? Or I'm not motivated and I really want to get this fit body, but I don't have the courage to keep going to the gym or the all these questions will be in kind words, and we're going to go answer them in about 10 minutes ish. I'm gonna ask Roselyn later in the break if she wants to stay and play with us, but we'll see. We'll see in the answer. And yeah, so hang on, stay in there. Next week, actually, I'm gonna talk about that too. Next week, we tomorrow I would say. Sorry, not next week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna pick my calendar again. You guys gonna see my calendar, guys. This is so private stuff. Tomorrow we have Karimu. Karimu, I don't know his last name actually. Karimu is a Imagineering student. He knows a lot about innovation. He's going to come on the podcast and maybe even talk a little bit about his perspective as a yoga instructor about life, about maybe even sexuality, attraction, and spirituality. So it's going to be a very, very high end spiritual, enlightened conversation, I would say. Now, he's a very good friend of mine. He lives in Breda. So that will be the podcast. And on Saturday, if you want to meet Open Coffee in real life and get to know other people that are eager to meet, you know, and talk about meaningful conversations, you can join us with Sandra Bayens about No Mud, No Lotus. And yeah, we're going to talk about these topics with the group. This will be on the public library in Breda in the Netherlands, Nieuwe Veste, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nick will be there making a beautiful record and a video of it. Sadly, he wasn't there last Saturday, so we couldn't do it last Saturday, Roselyn. But yeah, that's it. I'll be right back in about 10 minutes, and we can play kind words. So I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm gonna push all these buttons. I'm gonna push the be right back button and get the timer out. Like there's all this stuff going on, guys. SNES. Oh, it's already running. Great. Let's put this timer. Where's the timer? Where's the timer? Guys, I can't find a timer, so you don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back at 20. So, wait. Why are you leaving, Roselyn? Don't leave me. Mute my mic and unmute myself. Can you people hear me? Yes, everybody can hear me now. We're slowly
Okay.
getting started. We're actually starting a little bit earlier. I said 2 minutes, but we're not going to do 2 minutes. Start right now. In game. Boom. Put this. Oh, they can stay there. So before we start, I'm going to show you about a little bit about this. So what people can do, people can send a request. I have to look at you a bit. I'm not going to look in the screen as much because I'm looking at the text on
Sure.
the computer
Yeah.
screens. But I'm gonna now talk to you. So Kind Words is a beautiful game. It's made by Pop Car Chart, Popcan. I don't know actually what they made it. And in this game, people send requests, and those requests are uh, are basically these requests are questions like, hey, I am in trouble, or hey, I need help. What is your advice? So what I do with the stream, and from my perspective, I'm going to go through all those requests and then answer them, like saying, hey, try to focus on purpose, or try to focus on the little positive thing, or try to focus on gratefulness, like say just you're grateful every day for like a small little thing, stuff like that, right? But I love to do this together with you because you have a way different perspective, right? So you look at this from a different point of view. So I'm gonna just put the request on the stream, and then I will ask you your perspective and your opinion about it and how you would help this person, and then I'm gonna write an answer where you from your from your advice. All right.
Sure.
All right. So can you see the stream actually? Do you see the stream or?
The questions.
Yeah, can you see the questions or do you want me to read them?
Um, what do you prefer? I see the questions now. I don't see any
Okay.
questions now coming actually. Uh,
Okay, so the question here is I feel like nothing I do is right. Nobody really cares about me or how I feel. I can't shake this depression, and now even the people I love most are tired of it. I keep bringing them down. That makes me feel even worse. So, this is
yeah.
when I ask you, like, how would you help this person? What would you say to him or her? Because we don't know if it's a he or a she.
I would like to know, for example, how long does he feel about this, like this? How long are
Uh,
you feeling in this way?
okay,
It would be
so we can only send one message. They can't reply to our questions. So we
sure.
can't communicate. All we can
Yeah,
do is send one
yeah.
reply. So
Yeah.
we have to
Well,
find an answer.
I would like to know from you, if you want to type in the chat, for how long have you been experiencing this of feeling not in your skin, as they say in Dutch, not feeling so well. I know very well this feeling, because I've been myself through this situation of not feeling happy uh, about my life or about myself. And I think you need to start by realizing that not all of us are always doing the things the way we like, we expect. Everybody has something, and we are not perfect. Maybe you think, oh, I'm the only one who is not doing everything right, and but what happens is that you might be looking for something that makes you happy. So you have to try. You have to focus more in enjoying yourself rather than having your life being perfect. There is no perfect life. We all have problems.
All right.
Everybody has their own issues. But trust a bit in yourself and in the situation that it will change, and that you are capable of feeling happy, because you are capable of feeling happier just like all of us are. So start by this. Yeah.
Okay.
Trust that it's happening for a reason. This moment that you're experiencing now, it happens for a reason.
Okay.
And then you can benefit from it in the future.
I will
And
try
also,
to make this one answer because the answer that we're writing, I only can write like 15 lines of text. All right. So I can't have a whole big line of it only have 15 line of text. So I'm gonna
okay.
try and make your answer fit the letter, right? Like fit the thing. I'm gonna write something like This is gonna be a difficult answer, my friend. Hey, hey, T.
I know very
Um,
well. We know his feeling. I've been
I
through this, or maybe
have
you as well.
been
So I know this feeling
through
very well.
through this feeling of powerless powerlessness, of not being in control, and almost, and you, and every time you feel like you need some help
So I would not
from
really, I
your
would not dig into
loved
it. I would definitely
ones,
try to feel better,
from
happier.
your loved ones, every I feel like you need, and every time you feel like you need some help from your, from loved ones, it it feels like you are bringing them down with you. Okay, okay. So I got right now I have Haiti. I've been through this feeling of powerlessness, of not being in control, and every time you feel like you need some help from a loved ones, it feels like you're bringing them down with you. Does that make a is that a good start?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. We recognize this. Yeah.
Okay, then let's now get into the help part.
So
So you
that we
said
know.
about we're not perfect, right? That's where you want to go.
None of us are perfect, and none of us do
Okay.
everything good and right all the time. None of
First of
your
all,
friends,
none
family.
of
I mean, you need to
us
be open
are
to realize that we all have
perfect,
imperfections.
but none of us are none of us are perfect. First of all, none of us are perfect. It is normal to try things and experience situations to learn from them as well. Okay, so what you are going through now is going to help you be prepared for the future. Would you say that? Like something like that, like this experience you're going through now is necessary for you to learn and to grow. You will get out of this stronger. Yeah?
For sure. And he should not focus on the bad feeling.
Sure. Okay, right now is not going to be there. Right now is only temporary, even though it seems like it will last forever. When you get out of this situation and you look back on the experience, you will notice that you are way stronger because of it. Okay, so I'm gonna read this back to you, okay? I wrote down, hey T, I've been through this feeling of powerlessness, of not being in control, and every time you feel like you need some help from loved ones, it feels like you are bringing them down with you. First of all, none of us are perfect. It is normal to try things and experience situations to learn from them and grow. What you are going through right now is only temporary, even though it seems like it will last forever. When you get out of this situation and you look back on the experience, you will notice that you are way stronger because of it. Do you agree?
Excellent. For
All
sure.
right. I'm going to send it. All right. By the way, chat, if you have input, if you want to, ask questions or you want to help us answering these things, feel free to chat your, to write in chat and we'll combine every answer to one whole one.
Okay.
Okay, this person says,
Yeah.
I wish I was stronger. I wish I could be the person I want to be. But every time I hold myself back, I do not know what's keeping me. It's more of a song, I guess, or a poem.
I understand. I understand. It's again temporary. It is. Do you have a? I mean, I'm trying to think. I think doing more of the things he likes, doing a lot more of the things he likes, might change his perception about what he really wants.
Mm.
Because it might also be that he doesn't really know what makes him unhappy and what makes him happy. But try to enjoy yourself more with a big doses of enjoyment will help him um, also understand that it's not all, and also thinking about, yeah, it's not only about the bad feeling, it's not only about
Mm.
you. When you think about others, it also helps. When you realize that other people are also having the same situation or they're not feeling as good, because we are humans, it's normal, it happens. So, yeah, I think doing more of what he likes will help. Going for a walk every day, going for a run, going to do sport, meeting friends, having a cup of coffee, whatever is what he likes more, try to focus on that and not on the bad feelings and not on the
Okay.
negative.
So the person says, "I wish I was stronger. I wish I could be the person I want to be, but every time I hold myself back, I don't know what's keeping me." And let's answer. Okay, so
The positive.
focus on the things that you like to do, and
Sharing more, share more with others. I mean, don't bring them down. Bring, try to go up, take initiative.
what do you mean bringing down?
Well, he says himself, I feel like I'm dragging them down, and this is why they're getting tired of
Oh
my.
no, but this is a different person. This is a whole different request.
Okay, sorry about that. So can you repeat the request then?
Okay, so this person is a new person, and this person says, "I wish I was stronger. Yeah, I wish I could be the person I want to be, but every time I hold myself back, I do not know what is keeping me."
I think it's the wish. I think it's the inner purpose. This, I think you should look at what you deep inside makes you motivated. You need to find your inner purpose. Why you wake up every day? What makes you thrive? What makes you motivated? And then you will find the energy to go for your project. But you have to
Okay.
find that. You have to find make a I mean, a bucket list, for example, training will help him, but he needs to find his inner purpose. Because I also had that, and I wonder myself, why do I not wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning? Uh, why do I jump out of bed? And it has to do with purpose, with your why.
Okay, okay. So let's throw it into yeah, okay, okay. The most the thing that we are all looking for is purpose. Purpose will give us intrinsic motivation. This form of motivation is does not does not require any effort or energy to be used in convincing you to act or do things. Okay, okay. So yeah, okay. Um that feeling of being held back is the coming from a rational form of it's coming from expectations from is coming from expectations. Other people are expecting you to get a job, have a home and a family. This, however, you might not be ready to think and worry about those things yet. So try to find your own rhythm and your way of living your life. I am 31 and I don't have drivers. License. Ah, fuck. Darn it. Alright. Yes. License. License? License. For example. Okay. So I kind of combined it, my bit and your bit together, right? So what I wrote down right now is the thing that we are all looking for is purpose. Purpose will give us intrinsic motivation. This form of motivation does not require any effort or energy to be used in convincing you to act or do things. That feeling of being held back is coming from expectations. Other people are expecting you to get a job, have a home and a family. However, you might not be ready to think and worry about those things yet. So try to find your own rhythm and your way of living your life. For example, I'm 31 years old and I don't have a driver's license yet. Even though everybody expects me to have one right now.
Sure.
What do you think?
Perfect. Very good.
Perfect. All right, we sent that. Let me see if we got time for one more. Yeah, we got time for one more. Do you have time for one more?
Sure.
All right, let's do one more. What? No, that's not. Okay. One more. This person says, it sucks not ever experiencing a relationship. To me, anyway. I've been on dating apps with no luck. I've had a few opportunities with guys recently, but nothing could stick it, I guess. Just feeling lonely at the moment. What do you think about that?
Well, love and it does not only come from a partner, from a
Okay.
loving partner. You can find friendship, you can find warmth and kindness also from friends and family. So you might not, yeah, you have actually have to get, you have to give to find the right partner, or to find a partner. You have to be willing to give, not to receive. You have to be
I'm
willing to
trying to write with you.
best to somebody, the best of you to somebody. Think about giving the best of you. Think about an ideal person, not a person, but an ideal personality that she would like to be, and also about giving her best qualities to somebody.
Do
And
you
that
think
will
of an
attract
ideal personality you want to become or you want to be with?
you. She wants to be with.
Think of it you want to be with. Okay. And what you're gonna do with that?
And also think about her uh, in the moment with this person. Think about her in this situation of being with
Could be a
somebody,
he.
giving the best of herself. The motivation to find a partnership is from richness. Then it's easy to find a partner. The right person. She needs to know what kind of person she wants to have in her life, and it will help, let's say, and it will also help if she wants to give, because when you give, you receive. So yeah, those two sides of the coin.
Okay, think about yourself and your position when you are stable. You will attract the right. Okay, so first of all, this could also be a guy. I mean, if he is gay, then you can get guys, so we can't use any pronouns.
Okay,
So we don't really know for certain this is a girl or a woman.
that's true.
But you said love doesn't come from a partner, it also comes from family. I think that's a very good part to begin with. What you are looking for is affection and compassion, it can also be given to you by uh, if you are looking for a relationship, it is always nice to know what kind of person you want to be with.
Yeah.
And then think about yourself and your then while going through that, you should think about yourself and your position in life. When you are stable and when your happiness comes from within you, you will attract the right type of people. Let me add a little bit from me. In the self-development world, there are 7 stages. The 4th one is love / relationships. Before that, shit.
Well, maybe not too long.
Before you think about love, I got 14 lines. It's almost done. You should focus on self on self-preservation. Self-preservation? Do I write it like that? Preservation. Preservation, I don't know. Self-gratification and self-definition. Only after that comes love. Mom, all right. We got another answer. Thank you. It was very good. Okay, it's 11:04. Yeah, I want to thank you for joining in the podcast and joining the kind words.
Thank you, Enrique.
And it was really fun doing this with you together with you.
Thank you.
But yeah. So
I love it.
yeah, maybe see you next time. Maybe see you this Saturday again. If you want to come visit and look at other presentations, feel free to join us. And then yeah, let's talk later.
I will be traveling, but I would love to join another time to the group for sure.
All right. Okay.
Take care.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone. Good luck.
See ya.
Bye bye.
All right, that was our help from Roselyn. Okay. I am going to check. Actually, I was going to ask TGIF. I sent you a message on Twitch. I'm not sure if you've seen that message. If you're still in the chat. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, actually. If you're still in the chat. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat. Hopefully. You sent me a reply. We're all right. You're still in the chat. Hopefully. You sent me a reply. We're all right. After the 4th, please give a time zone. You sent me a reply. We're all right. After the 4th, please give a time zone. Yeah, I should. After the 4th, please give a time zone. Sorry. Yeah, I should do that. Please give a time zone. Sorry. Yeah, I should do that. Let me see. Let me see the 4th. Let me see. Calendar. Let me see calendar. Where's my calendar? Let's make this work. The 4th. The 4th. Let's make this work. The 4th. The 4th. Wait, can I hear myself? Let's make this work. Wait, am I somewhere? Oh, wait, I'm on Twitch. Can I hear myself? Wait, am I somewhere? Mute myself. Okay, so the 4th is podcast guest Hard Knock Live. Hard Knock. It's the Hard Knock Live. Bush. Then we got four would be, oh shit. First would be best. Yes. That's good. That's good. That fits my schedule as well. It's TGIF. TGIF. What up? Save this event. Yeah, I fixed Echo. Sorry. Who else did I invite? Did I invite someone else? Is there anyone you want me to reach out to? Like, do you guys know any Twitch streamers that want to do a podcast maybe? It's yeah, it's 4 times lunch, but it's not really 4 times lunch actually. Let me see. What else? What Twitch streamers are fun? Oh, I could turn on the music again, can I? What's this one? Yeah, do you have like Twitch streamers I should reach out to? Like, do you know like pretty cool Twitch streamers who would like to do the podcast, like stuff like this? Yeah, got you on the first. I should have just browsed like categories or something like that. What do you guys think? Any up and coming Twitch streamers? Let's go here. What are up and coming Twitch streamers? How do I low to high? Mindfulness, I guess. Oh, coaching. I should do coaching. There's no coaching? Really? Okay, I'll just do this. Oh, I should have English, right? Great. Just talk shows. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. If you can, yeah, that would be fun. I can reach out to them too, right? I usually just go to just chatting streams and check them out, right? I should go to just chatting actually. Just chatting. What? What? Oh, this is gonna take me ages, right? Coaching? I want to have low to high actually, but that's not working. Oh, what? Let's go check this guy out. See if we can make him part of it. Like if you know any other people, then turn off the stream or turn off the music. Where's my music? You guys are part of this, guys. You guys are part of this. Is there no chat? Where's chat? Is there no chat? Can do that close chat. Oh shit, yeah. Hey, how you doing? idea. I don't think he's here. Doesn't have a lot of viewers now. Let's check someone else. Why? Not gonna do that. Taking a shower and TK for 3 minutes. Okay, coaching is not gonna work. Why is there no low to high? Okay, let's just go for mindfulness, I guess. What it is? Alternative personality. That looks cool. Let's try this one. Okay, very good. We're just looking for people that want to do a... Oh, Drew! Do you want to do a podcast with me? Do you want to talk on stream? This guy's not here either. Alright. Too bad, it's so good, so good. So many viewers here. Okay, another one. Mindfulness, what else? Mental health? Oh, that's a bit more. Let's see, maybe she's smart. Hello. Hello. How are you? Is she gonna reply?
Hi, welcome in. Hi,
She's gonna reply! Yay!
I'm good, thank you.
Great.
The weather in Sweden is getting better. Like, we had a really strong heat wave coming, and it's calmed down now. It's very nice. So I like now I start to feel the autumn winds and cool air.
This is good,
Well,
this is good. We
I'm
got this.
not gonna narrow it down too much. No, I'm
Alright.
not in the top of Sweden. I'm more central of Sweden.
Not from...
But welcome in. How are you?
Good.
I'm just
Like, maybe she can do
doing
podcast with us.
some,
I'm gonna put in my headset.
communities to self-promote.
Let's put this way.
Oh, nice. Where is your friend originally from? Because you make
Wait,
it
I
sound
have
like they're
to-
from some other place and then being an intern in Sweden.
Just like shit. Okay. So now we have to figure out if I'm not gonna break your ears if I do this differently. I might break your ears, guys. I'm gonna change the sound a little bit. So watch out for your ears. I'm just messing with the sounds. 3, 2, 1. Ears.
You're from the Netherlands.
Oh, no,
you're-
wait.
so you're
3,
also from
2,
the Netherlands.
1.
That's awesome.
Ears.
I have a few people I know from the Netherlands.
Okay. I think we're good. Are we good? Oh, do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Ears. Is it working? Is there a filter here? Filters. There's no filters. What? Oh, non-apply. Yeah, sorry.
Thank you so much for dropping by the way. I'm glad to have some company. I need to get better at self-promoting.
Well,
I need to add a little note on that in my week planner.
Well, I was looking for people that would like to share their stories with. And I streamed also, and I'm starting a
You were looking for people that would like to share their stories. Okay.
Development.
So, there's stories, eh? You're streaming yourself and you're starting a podcast about self-development. Oh, that's nice. So, does it take up the whole your own story kind of way? You feel like with Corona going on, people don't get to meet others as much. That's very true. I agree.
Yeah. So right now, I am going just seeing there. To share down to join it. And this way.
But that sounds like a pretty good idea. Like, what do you think has been if you're gonna stick around for a while, we can go into
this. I like her so much. You wanna join me on
Okay,
Discord?
awesome. What's your structure around that? Like when, how many hours? Sure, I can join you on Discord. Sure.
Guys, we're gonna
wanna
have
add me
improvised.
first, or-
I can survey for the next.
Sure, just to clarify a little bit deeper on. You got a server called Inner Confidence. Okay.
The coffee is where I am right now. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. I should have warned you about that.
Wait. Okay.
Ask for permission first.
Holy shit. So that's
I'll
a
get
hard
you.
going on.
Otherwise, you should be able to simply add me. It is my...
How do I add her?
This is my Discord.
How do I do that even?
What is it? I should remember it by heart by now.
I'm not the best at Discord, to be honest. I got my friends to have like.
I'll whisper it to you. I think. Can I whisper it to you? To hear. I'm really bad at.
Okay, guys. So I need to find. This is so much fun. I really feel connected to her. This is a nice person. Now I need to find my link though. Where's my link?
Oh my god, my little Streamlabs bot finally is working. I didn't expect it to work. But I'm losing track here. I'm
gonna follow her actually. Guys, follow her. She's fun. I like it.
Thank you so much for your follow. Thank you. But it is my...
What is her name? Discord. Where's
if you
my
want to
name?
add me directly, my Discord is... Come on, I want to see it. I want to see my...
Can I send her a whisper?
Oh, there we go.
Whisper. It worked. Oh, right. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, Nick, help me out. How do I add friends?
What's the structure? What do you want it to consist of? With your podcast and stuff.
I'll tell you. I'm struggling with the invite right now. Nick, help me, Nick. Where do I go? Panic. Click top left button on Discord. Okay, wait.
You're struggling with the Twitch invite right now.
What do we do? Click top left button on Discord. Top left button. Clicked. Not working. Doing shit. Then you'll see the same row on the right.
Well, that tag is for my Discord. So...
Add friends to DM. No, that's what I want.
Twitch invite.
It's not doing anything. Tab? What do you mean tab? Where's your friends tab? Add a server. What? Oh, there. Yeah, I got it. Okay, add friend. I think we should be good.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. Are we doing things now? Okay. And I have to invite to server, right? Got it.
You are preparing stuff, okay? Thank you so much.
Got it. Done. We got this. Awesome. It was easy. I learned. Okay, so now
awesome.
I have to look at the members. Yeah, I'm here.
So
wait.
When are you planning on doing this podcast? Are you gonna do it today or?
I just ended it. We had a conversation with.
Oh, you just ended it? No way!
About.
No way!
Shut up, Klinik. Shut up. About the hidden power of.
How often do you tend to do it, or is it just? Oh, I'm getting excited now. I can tell. I'm just really excited.
Come join me in the podcast streaming thing, so you can hear me. Let me see. Oh shit! I have to change stuff. Give her roles and everything.
Okay, sure. I need to.
Okay, guys, you're gonna hear her like 4 times, I guess. I have to figure out how to do this now. If I turn this off, do you still hear me on the stream?
A little bit scared, but this is gonna be interesting. So I'm okay, hopping in.
This is so cool. All right, I have no idea where I'm going. Like, this is not planned at all. All right, oh shit! Now I can hear myself. Oh, still. Whoa. Oh shit! Yeah, that was you. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Oh man. Wait. Yeah, I'm looking at you through Twitch, but it's weird. It's I have to, maybe the stream is hearing you twice now, so I have to mute you somewhere. If I mute you here, does that? No, we don't hear Discord, by the way. Just you alone. Oh. Wait. They don't hear Discord. They don't hear you. Why don't they hear you? I'm new to all of this. I have no idea what's going on. How do you guys not? Oh wait, like this? Can you hear now? Can you hear everything?
I guess you want me to say something? Okay, I can say it.
You just talk so I can figure out the...
Yeah, okay, absolutely. Hi guys, I don't know who you guys are, but this is very interesting.
Yeah, this is kind of like a co-stream, but not really a co-stream, but it's amazing, right? I mean, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. I do think what we could do from what I gather when it comes to Discord is that I can actually have my Twitch or my OBS to track the screen instead of the camera.
No, if you could turn on your camera in the podcast, if you could do or in the Discord,
yeah,
you can turn on your camera.
That I can do for the other for your people to see me.
Oh right, but you can't. Oh right.
But since I'm streaming myself through my OBS, but if people want to see us both, then I need to get my OBS to track my screen.
Yeah, true. Are you using Streamlabs actually?
I'm using Streamlabs. We're gonna see if my camera wants to double work this because it's already active in OBS.
Oh right,
it might not But I'm just gonna.
I can actually use your. I can just use your face. I use your the Twitch thing. If I can do that.
I'm actually gonna. Let's see.
It's gonna be a.
Let's see if I can do this.
Okay. This is kind of cool. I'm really excited. Oh yeah, you did something. You did something.
Okay, so
I can see myself now.
See if I can.
Hi.
Yeah, you can see yourself. So let's see. I'm gonna need to.
I'm already
hold
excited
on.
to work to do this with you, like to do a podcast with you. I feel like we are a very good team. We are both.
I'm
We
gonna
have
see
no
what I'm
idea what
gonna
we're
do.
doing both. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
try again. Okay, so this is everything is in progress, and we're trying to just figure out what the heck. How do we do this thing?
Oh man, this is kind of
I
fun.
can't seem to figure it out quite.
We're doing
But
pretty good, right?
It's just.
Oh.
I think I need to process how to do this. Maybe I could just simply.
I don't know.
Completely brain farting here. But that means
Yeah,
I need to.
I get it. But it's weird. I use my camera for both my Streamlabs and my Discord actually. Maybe I don't know why.
I'm so confused.
But I can just use your I can just use your video screen. Made you guys a multi-stream? Oh really? Is there a multi-stream?
Oh, they mean the
How do I do that?
Okay, this is very.
Oh shit! Whoa, that's pretty cool actually.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. But at the same time,
we can do that.
There is a problem with that though. If you have an audience on mobile, then they're only going to be able to see one person. They're going to have to be forced to look at one person. So for the sake of it, like being multi-platform, then it could be good if we figure this out. But maybe we need someone that is a bit more handy with this.
Yeah.
What I could do, however, for myself is that
maybe because Zombie Gearhead says wait, what does he say? Maybe have OBS to stream Discord.
That's a fair point. We are so new with this. But I don't know how to do that. It's not exactly like you would do Discord.
If you would turn off your camera and then just copy the screen of your camera that's in Discord, then you can use your Discord feed as your actual camera. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's what I'm doing as well with my layout.
That went completely over my head.
Well, so I have two like in OBS, right? You have like your display captured, right? Like one screen, you capture one screen. But if you do two screens, you can use one of the input as like a magnifying glass or something like that. So can I show you? So this is if you're on, are you on my stream by any chance?
No, I'm not in your in your Twitch. No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We figured it out. I mean, at least people can hear us now, right? So that's already great. That's already great.
That's a good start.
And they can see you on my screen, so that's going to be fine. And
that's at least something. Yeah.
If I just put this, I'll just do it like this. So basically, what I've been doing, like after the stream, I just ended the stream, like the podcast, and then I just go to Twitch and see if there are people that I really resonate with, basically that I really like, that I feel like are on the same level of self-development or personal growth, and I want to get to know them and see if they would be interested in doing a podcast with me and just talk about life or whatever people, wherever you want to talk about, basically.
Thank you for the follow, Green Nick even.
Hey, that's my viewer.
Traitor, hate it.
Stop leaving me.
Thank you so much. Okay. So from what I gather, when you say that, it seems like, oh hey, you seem to be on the similar level as me then.
Well, yeah, I kind of you're pretty cool. Like I joined your stream and you've got actually Nick said in my stream, I'm gonna call you out, Nick. He says, oh no, it wasn't Nick actually. It was TGIF, also a streamer by the way. He says such a calming voice. She's nice, cool. So yeah, I was.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, people fell in love with you. Oh, Hard Knock Live is here too.
Thank you so much for
Very good.
Okay,
Jeremy.
but yeah, tell me about this podcast. What did you guys go over that was so important?
So the very first, what we do in a podcast, I like to do an introduction of the person that is my guest, right? But I don't want to do it the normal way. So I don't say, hey, this is Enrique. He is 31 years old and he lives in Breda, Netherlands, whatever. I don't like that. It's way too boring, right? So what I do is I have like 5 would you rather questions, and those are like philosophical would you rather questions. For example, would you rather be an optimist or a pessimist, for example, or a realist? And then you get to choose and you get to argument why you're this kind of person. And going through those 5 would you rathers, we kind of get a personality kind of idea, like what do you do like, what you don't like, how do you think about life? And from that basis, I'm going to ask you like certain questions. And I'm just going to say okay, so we've done the introduction now, and well, you're a very open-minded and a very strong person. Have you always been like this, or have you been difficult? Because I see you're a depression survivor, for example, and I would ask like how comfortable you are with talking about that. Like if you are willing
I can
to talk about it.
Mostly everything.
Well, there you go. Like, well, that's cool because then that's kind of what the podcast is about, and I can say, okay, this podcast is about a depression survivor, and she's gonna tell a story and what it's been like and how nobody actually helps because they just don't know what they're talking about. But it's very nice gesture that everybody tries to help, but stuff like that, right? I mean. Well, and that's kind of what the middle part of the podcast is about. And then we end with a few statements. And statements are like, ignorance is bliss. Do you agree or do you not agree? Or free will doesn't really exist. Do you agree or do you not agree? And all these kind of philosophical statements. And then we'll talk about it and talk about your opinion and, what you think about that. And that's kind of how the podcast is going to go. It's pretty
really
cool.
Good because that's really, really good because then it allows people to reflect deeply upon how they are integrated into the world and where their placement is, their culture, how they are as an individual, and then, well, their political stances and how they want to be. And then it really shows that they are able to reflect on who they are and what they might want to be. And that's a really good start to get people going. And I admire this approach you have. This is really cool. Really?
Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of fun as well because what we get is because of the would you rather questions and the statements, it really entices people to also comment in the chat to give their own opinions, and then we can kind of deal with that together. And it's like, oh, for example, TGIF says that he likes to stay ignorant because ignorance is bliss instead of wanting to know everything, whatever, something like that, right? And then we can use that input and use this interaction to actually start talking to each other and have a little bit more of a combination of the two. And it's kind of nice. It's actually pretty cool to see the interaction in the group. And I would love to have a conversation with you and get to know you a bit better and see if we can do that.
Already. Yeah, definitely. I just want to know, like, how often do you sit with the podcast? Like, what is your schedule? Because seeing me and my current placement in how I manage things, I stream pretty much. It's a mandatory for me to stream every Monday because that's kind of my own deal with myself. Stream on Mondays because that's what I've put out for myself. But then it also is like, it's not a set time when I actually stream. It's more like a little bit fluent. And in the process of maybe I should solidify it to a specific. But I'm wondering, do you have a solid time work or schedule?
Oh yeah, definitely. I basically stream every workday from 9 o'clock in the morning till 12. In the 12 actually till now. Right now, I should quit now basically, but I'm having fun, so I don't have to quit.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so like you just noticed, I have a company called Inner Confidence, and this is like my initiative, and we focus on trying to help people make decisions that are not based on fear, or that fear is not influencing their decision making. That's kind of what Inner Confidence is trying to do. So I don't really have time to always stream, basically. And I used to be a public speaker, but with Corona times, I can't do public speaking, so I don't have that kind of thing. So I decided to just. Yeah, exactly. So I tried to make my work as a sort of the stream kind of as my work, but I don't see it as work because I love doing this, right? It's kind of my purpose that I found for myself. So
So yeah, I stream just every morning from 9 till 12, and from 12 till the rest of the day I kind of keep free for meetings or for like these kind of things, discovering other Twitch streamers and see how that works. So yeah, that's basically what how I spend my day. And then every Saturday I have like open coffee real life. I have like a little stage where people can join and talk about self-development. And we have like a present. It's like TED Talks and TEDx, but then for amateurs, basically. That's kind of what it is.
Nice.
And
That's so
yeah,
cool.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool because people who come to the live sessions, like the real life open coffee sessions on Saturdays, they get to meet other people that are very mindful and very eager to talk about deep conversations or deep topics or controversial topics, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty good to meet people in this case. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. So I stream every day from Monday till Friday, basically, from 9 till 12, and the stream will be the podcast will be from 10 to 11. I am in UTC +2 right now. That's my time zone. So you might have to do a calculation there. Actually, I should tell.
But you were from, sorry, you said Netherlands?
Yeah. Oh, did you turn off your stream? Your stream turned off.
Oh,
I don't know what happened, but
oops, I must have. An error occurred when the output.
You're still on my stream though, so that's kind of cool.
No way! I got an error. No way.
There's an error?
I got an error. An error occurred. That sucks. Dude.
Like, do you want to restart it?
I'm gonna try to restart it. I just wanted to navigate.
Wait. Maybe you can check your camera. Does your camera work now? Just so that we kind of problem solved it, Like we know exactly that you can only use it once.
Yes. I just wanna follow you. Did I follow you? I think I followed you.
You don't have to follow me. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
Yay!
Can't tell you what to do.
Oh, it's pretty cool. We have about the same followers as well, like 70 followers. That's good.
So okay. Okay. This is weird. I'm gonna close down my OBS and restart it because that might also be a problem.
All right.
And it could be so that I have quite an old computer, so it's
yeah, I understand the pain.
So opening OBS. OBS, where did you go? You.
It's kind of fun. I can hear you on my stream as well. It's pretty. It's pretty next level. I see your stream on yeah. I see your stream on real life basically, and it's offline, but I can still hear your voice. It's like, how are you fixing a stream? And I can hear you fix a stream.
Okay, let's try again. See how it goes. Please work. Yes. Okay.
I have to check.
Okay, we're back
as well.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Did you get it?
I think I fixed it.
Oh yes, you're back live. Yeah. You're back. Amazing. Good. All right. I'll just turn off it. Fixed it. Lags. Good. I'm gonna turn off the multi-stream as well.
But I guess we can try and figure this out eventually. I mean,
we'll get this. Well, if we're doing a podcast, you can of course you can stream yourself as well. But I do kind of need your webcam, like your face. So I need the Discord. I need your webcam on the Discord, because otherwise I can't make the podcast like cool, So
you want me to try that now?
Well, if we can make it work so that the Discord is working in that case, that would be the best case scenario. Otherwise, we need to find a solution. Like it's just for an hour or 2 hours, depending on how psyched you are, basically, and then yeah. But it's not working, I guess, when you're streaming.
No.
But it will happen. We'll get there when it gets there.
I guess we can just take it with us and ask a few people around how they do when it comes to like multi-camming stuff. I'm pretty clueless.
Yeah. Well, maybe let me check my own settings. Maybe it's just a very easy fix.
Here is a different thought.
Yeah. If you go on.
I'm thinking that since if I open OBS first, it is going to track that first and say, okay, I'm going to attach it to the OBS. But if we were to do a podcast first, and then let Discord grab the camera first, then maybe it's not going to be able to go up in. Maybe something like that, because additionally, not only is my computer old, but my camera is old.
Yeah. No, I feel like you have to choose. I think the best, you have to kind of choose. But unless when we're doing the podcast, basically, I would really like to ask you to use your camera for the Discord, and then maybe you can stream my stream or anything like that.
Well, I guess we'll find out what works. We can test it a little bit on the side, see what sticks.
Yeah, and Green Nick says in my chat, he says, cut out the camera from Discord window. It shows yourself as well. So you can cut out your camera from Discord. If you use Discord, then you can cut out your camera from Discord and then use that as a solution. Could be a possible solution, maybe. But yeah, that's up to you. I mean, we can figure it out. I mean, when time gets there. But yeah, I'm very excited. It could be fun. Let me
I have a fly on me disappear.
So the podcast will be at 10 till 11 on UTC +2. Either any of the days from Monday to Friday. Oh wait, Monday to Friday. I just said it in a Dutch way. So yeah, if you're interested, you can totally join me, and it would be fun. I will prepare a cool podcast from some questions. I will hop into your stream now and again and see what you if you can make it more personalized. But all right, I can't hear you anymore.
Sorry, I was thinking.
Oh, you weren't talking. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Rensiel.
Yes, there we go.
Do I say it right, Rensiel?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a very simple way of saying it. So it's not anything big. Thank you so much again for your own follow. And well, sorry, what was your question? You asked me something.
No, I was just saying I'm looking forward to do a podcast with you, and if you have any questions, then you can always ask me. And Nick also has another solution.
Grab the information you sent me. You have podcast UTC +2 Monday to Friday, and I guess if it's just. But this is something that I've noticed a little bit for myself. Like, okay, we're in the moment right now of wanting to do this. How do we make it happen? So I kind of get stuck on that a little bit from time to time. I was like, okay, this is exciting. We want to do this. But then maybe the next day when we sleep on it, then it's like, it's gone. So I really want to do it.
Well, we can't really do it now because I don't have promotion stuff ready. But we'll make it. Well, I'm gonna send you messages, so it's gonna happen. Like I'm just gonna send you requests, and I'm gonna ask, hey, do you still want to do it? And I've got some free spots, because this week, for example, I already got my podcast filled, right? Because I need to prepare everything. But next week I got some stuff free. Let me see.
Okay, you seem a lot more organized than I am in this.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want this to happen, I'm very excited about these kind of things. So I got the 31 is TGIF. The 4th, oh shit, I did wrong. One is TGIF.
You use Google Calendar. That's nice.
I got no guest on the 31st. Do I have no guest on the 31st? Ivana, Sala, Hard Not Live. Yeah, I'll go 31st. Do you want to do the 31st on a Monday next week? Oh, then you're streaming yourself, right? So that's probably not going to work out.
No,
or is
no,
that actually the best thing?
If it is so, that because now I'm having someone to ball plank with, and that's actually exactly what should happen. I need well, not need, but it's helpful to have someone to talk about, to talk with things about. And sometimes me and people are allowed to come in, and I talk to them in whatever pace they need. But if this is what's coming up, then I'm fine with it. So I'm quite flexible in that.
All right, I'll put you in then there. Renseal, I'm going to save it up. Boop. There we go. I think we're good. Monday 31st. If you're available, I'll put you in there, and then we're all set up. I guess that went very quickly.
That's awesome. I'm just writing some notes. I'm what's it called? Traditional when it comes to doing my week planners. I write it down myself. I need to.
Yeah.
Podcast. It was Enrique. Is that correct? I saw
Enrique. How do I answer your question? What game do you want me to see me play? I can't. All this.
Yeah, none has used my stuff yet.
I'll go through it. Oh,
I feel exposed.
This is your public. It's already exposed.
I know. I do feel a little bit awkward. Like, yeah, I have written these things, but at the same time, yeah.
Do you not want me to?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just pulling your leg.
Okay. Well,
I guess it's just me feeling that, oh, it's so cringe to allow people to look at me because I find myself a little bit cringe. But then at the same time, I need to be comfortable with the concept of like, okay, hey, I am actually exposing myself, and that's fine. I need to be okay with the idea and the sensation around it. But it still kicks me sometimes and says, hey, this is actually pretty cringe.
Yeah. But are you like a psychologist or something?
No, but I would say that I have, from what people tell me, they say that I would qualify as a therapist.
Right.
But I'm not. But I know enough to be able to decently help people.
Yeah,
but
I get that.
Yeah, and at the same time, I am aware to know that, okay, this is actually going to be a higher investment, and it's not something that I'm going to be able to do. So then I'm going to redirect them.
So you're just a coach, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. So what people come to me about, they whatever is on their mind, if they're specifically about depression and anxiety, which is a big part of my experience, I do put that out and say, hey, this is my experience. I've learned quite a lot about this and about myself. You can talk to me about it. But if it is something that is beyond me, then I'm going to suggest you that person someplace else.
Right. Of course. All right. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
So, but I got like 4 minutes left, and then I have to really get some food. Otherwise, I don't have food. But it was really nice to meet you. And when I get back from food, I'll join again, and I'll say hi. I guess if I got time. I don't even know. I make promises I can't keep probably. But yeah, I'm very excited to really talk with you about these kind of things. And I hope you have a good stream. You got 5 viewers already. Like, I mean, probably people here want to talk to you. So you're gonna have a fun stream. All right.
Thank you so much. And it's glad meeting you.
All right. Okay. See you around.
Yeah.
Bye. All right. Well, that was fun. That was great. I liked it. We got a new speaker. That's just a very cool person as well. I'm gonna go get some food. Well, guys, thank you for watching the stream. It was fun. It was crazy. We met a new person. That's always great. And I'm very curious what the future is gonna bring. So, Hard Knock Live and TGIF next week. You guys are on on a podcast. So are you ready? Ready to have fun? And Grinique, actually, this Thursday you're already there. I think it's Thursday, right? Was it Thursday? Have I already skipped you? I haven't skipped you, did I? I might have skipped you. Oh no, you're here. You're Wednesday. Wednesday, yeah, you got Wednesday. But yeah, I'm gonna go, friends. It'll be fun. I'm gonna get some food, and yeah, it was a fun stream. I liked it. I liked it. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Hard Knock Live, by the way. I said it during the podcast, but I noticed I shouldn't have, actually, because it was really distracting her during the talk. A particular person might watch as well, one I saw yesterday. Really? I'm gonna ask you so many cool questions. So what do you think about second chances? Do you think like it's there? And how about relationships, maybe? Like, if you ever had like a girlfriend before, or like an ex-girlfriend? Do you feel like people change, like they grow and they turn into assertiveness and self-development? Is that a positive thing for you? I mean, I know you a little bit. We've been friends for a while. Like I've seen you, but not really. You're a very smart person. You're very emotionally intelligent, I would say. And your penis is huge. I mean, that's crazy. No, I'm joking. You did totally change. Yeah. All right, my friend. But I gotta go. I'll see you around. I'm gonna end stream. But yeah, we'll see you next time.